Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel Gillespie here with UponArriving.com, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the different ways that you can try to get the highly coveted Amex Platinum 100K offer. So before I jump in, if you're new to this channel, I cover things like credit card rewards, hotels, airfare, and a lot of other interesting travel topics. So if you like that type of stuff, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. So the first thing that you want to know is that the Amex Platinum 100K offer is a targeted offer that's not available to the public. That means that you're going to have to rely a little bit on luck, but you also can do certain things to increase your odds of receiving that offer. And the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you're opted in to Prescreen Offers. It only takes a few seconds to opt in, and you can find the link to do that in the article below. If you don't opt into offers, then I'm pretty sure that you're never going to receive a 100K offer, or at least your odds are going to be extremely low. So once you're opted into Prescreen Offers, then you can go and try to pull this offer up via the Card Match tool. Now, the Card Match tool is a tool offered by creditcards.com, and it's probably the most popular method for trying to pull up the 100K offer. Now, what you do is you simply go to the website, you input some basic information like the last 4 digits of your social, and then you can see what kind of pre-approval offers come up. Now, this will not affect your credit score. All they do is a soft pull on your credit report, so you don't have to worry about your credit score dropping. Now, one thing about the 100K offers with the Card Match tool is that they seem to come out in waves. So a lot of times if you're following different blogs or checking different web forums, you'll see a lot of people just kind of at once, all of a sudden they start talking about the 100K offers returning. Well, it's because a new wave of these targeted offers have come back to the Card Match tool. So whenever one of those waves of targeted offers is coming back, obviously that's a good time to check. But even if it's not happening, you can actually check at any time and you still might be able to pull up the offer. Now, the next way that you can get the 100K offer is by receiving a targeted offer directly from American Express, often in the mail. Now, I know that Amex likes to target people who don't currently have Amex cards, so this is one reason, in addition to the Chase 524 rule, why you may want to pursue Chase cards first and then wait several months after you've opted into Prescreen Offers just to see if an Amex offer may come in the mail. Now, how long should you wait? That all depends on your personal taste and preferences. I would probably wait a good 6 to 8 months if I didn't have any need for the Platinum card, and if I didn't receive anything after that time, then I may just kind of go ahead and apply for an Amex card. Now, you can also opt into specific offers from American Express, and you can find a link to do that in the article below. Now, I think you already have to be an American Express customer to do this, and so this could be another way to kind of increase your odds of getting a targeted offer if you're already an Amex customer. And instead of waiting for a targeted offer to arrive, you can also check for targeted offers on the Amex website, and again, the link for that is in the article below. Now, the next way that we've seen these offers come out is via leaked links. So it's been a little while since this happened, but I know that this is how Brad and I both got on a 100K offer for the Platinum card a few years ago, and basically a link just sort of popped up at random that had the terms for a 100K offer, and people pretty much went into something of like a feeding frenzy and just started applying for this offer like crazy, and about 4 hours later the offer was just completely removed from the internet and gone forever. Now, this has happened a couple of times, but I think Amex has kind of tightened things up a bit, and I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. Also, after the last time that it happened, Amex clawed back a lot of points, and they also froze a lot of accounts, including one of our accounts, and it took several months for our points to get freed up. So I say that because if you see one of these kind of mysterious links that just appear, you need to know that there is some risk that if you apply for those links, your points might get clawed back or might get frozen, so there is some risk involved with those. Now, you can also check Amex offers for potential targeted offers. We've seen offers go out for the Premier Rewards Gold card in the past in Amex offers, so it's possible that they could do the same thing for the Platinum card. I'm not sure that this will happen, but it's something to at least be on the lookout for. I wouldn't go there checking Amex offers every day or anything, but I just would kind of keep an eye on it just in case there is an offer kind of hiding away in there. So let's say that you've opted in, you've waited for targeted offers, you've tried the Card Match tool a couple of times during the different waves that come in, you've checked your Amex offers, you've also browsed around for random links, and you still have not found that 100K offer. Well, you can still probably pull up this 75K offer, which is still a very lucrative offer. Now, the way to do this is simply go into a Google Incognito browser or really any private browser and pull up the application for the Platinum card, and chances are you might see the 75K offer. This morning, I literally just Googled American Express Platinum in a Google Incognito browser, And then I went ahead and clicked on the second result there, right under the ad. And what comes up is the 75K offer, just like that, after you spend $5,000. So, that was my very first try. Other times you may actually have to refresh and try again and again. I think there was one time I did this and it was like on like the 8th time I was able to pull up the offer. Now, if you're struggling to pull up this offer, what you can do is you can try it on different computers. So if you have a partner, spouse, or family members, you can go and log into their computer and then try to pull up the offer in a private browser. At work, maybe you have a computer, you can try there. Maybe you have some coworkers that are okay with you, stepping into their office and trying to pull up this offer. I know that sometimes it just kind of seems like it comes at random. So I would definitely try a handful of different computers to see if you could get this to show up. But for me, it's usually on the first or second attempt that I can get it. So why are people so crazy about the 100K offer? Well, number one, it's just a very high sign-up bonus. 100,000 membership rewards is a lot of points. You can do a lot with that. But also, American Express has a once per lifetime rule that only allows you to get one sign-up bonus per lifetime. Now, in reality, some people have been able to kind of get around that via special targeted offers that don't have that language, or sometimes they can actually wait several years, maybe like 7 years, and then apply again. So this is not a true once per lifetime rule, but if you receive a bonus for a card, chances are it's going to be a while until you can get that bonus again, and that's why a lot of people want to jump on the best offer. So something else to consider is that there are these different methods to kind of play around to get the 100K offer, and I do reference these in the article below. These are different tricks where you can kind of intentionally misspell your name or do some other kind of weird, tricky things to try to trigger a 100K offer, and people have done some of these in the past and received the 100K offer successfully. I would not recommend doing that because Amex has some really strong anti-gaming language. Basically, if you ever receive an offer that was not intended for you, they pretty much reserve the right to completely claw back those points. So you could potentially receive 100,000 points in your account, and then you wake up one morning and they're just gone. And if you already transfer those out, your account could actually have a negative balance of 100,000 points. So I would try to stay away from those. And the only reason why I even included them in my article is because I know some people will go and do their own research and probably come across different threads and forums that talk about those offers. And I just want people to know that if they go for those, they're really playing more of a short-term game rather than a long-term game. They're going to risk things like financial reviews, account freezes, shutdowns, and clawbacks. So I personally would not go for those, especially if you're like me and you really value having that long-term relationship with a bank where you can continue to earn points over the years. I would kind of stay away from those different kind of tricky methods for pulling up those offers. So if you tried all of those methods to get the 100K offer, and then you've tried to get the 75K offer and you still have not had luck, I still think that the 60,000 offer, that is the standard offer for the Platinum, is still a really good offer. It's still better than what we saw in the past before Amex revamped the Platinum card. So it's still a good offer, still valuable, and I wouldn't be too bummed if I had to settle for a 60K offer. I just wouldn't pursue that offer before maxing out my 524 slots for Chase cards. So that's it for the Amex Platinum 100K offer. I hope that this video helped to inform you on how to get that offer. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and be sure to check out that article and all of the links in the description below where you can find all of the different things that I talked about in this video.